Today, excellence says start all over and be great again. And I love that. So am I creating an environment where my people, my employees, my team say, oh, straight up, I'm going to master every little piece of this position and I'm going to be the best at it.
As a school leader, I'm passionate about teaching and the opportunity to have a positive influence on young people. Developing purposeful and meaningful relationships with everyone I come in contact with professionally gives purpose to my work and meaning to my life. Our school communities deserve school leaders who have high expectations of themselves and others.
Getting your team to transcend ordinary effort is the challenge in every training session and every match. To get this effort, you as a coach are regularly dealing with the emotional strain of not accepting the lower standard of performance and effort.
Here's what we found that multipliers do. They tend to be talent magnets. As was said earlier, they identify people's genius. They recognize gifts and talent. They put it to work at its maximum, at its highest point of contribution for the organization, and you can only imagine what people around them do.
Great leaders never lose sight of outcomes. Did you know 40% of the Fortune 500 companies right now will not be in existence in 20 years? They're at the top of their game now. They will miss it. They will miss it.
I do believe there's a difference between failing and failures. I think one accepts it and one uses it to fuel them.
A great organization becomes an elite organization when the people in it take some ownership. They don't just work there, they don't just punch a card. They take ownership in what they're doing and what they believe in.
The best coaches, the best CEOs surround themselves with complementary and sometimes adversarial talents. Mediocre CEOs, mediocre coaches surround themselves with clones.
You want to know what your capacity for greatness is? You know what your opportunity for success is? Look at the people you have around you in your personal life, in your professional life, because you'll never outperform them. And if you want to achieve at a higher level, John Wooden said, always be in the improvement of your inner circle.
My hope for you is today you leave this place on a mountaintop, on a journey towards greatness.
When organizations embrace talents possessed, talents required, and the really hard, meaningful, important work of coaching and leading so people grow in self, grow in role, great things happen.
You never stop learning. I know that's a reason a lot of you are here today, because you cannot stop learning, and that sets you apart from people who have the same title as you have, but they're not learning anymore. They think they know it. They think they're a finished product.
The great ones never stop learning. So it's great that you're here investing in yourself, learning, continuing to grow.
The difference between great doctors and good doctors is that at some point those people take responsibility for their own development.
Challenge yourself today and through this conference to say, how am I growing in myself?
What is your mindset for this session?
How am I growing in my role?
Are you prepared to engage every word, challenge the speaker, talk to your colleagues?
How am I impactful in my role?
My goal today is to take you on a little mini journey about excellence.
What we're talking about today and in these sessions applies to every institution that exists within our communities.
As for me, I just want to be a facilitator to making other people find their own greatness.
We are excited to have each and every one of you here to participate and engage in this journey of literacy, of talent, impact, and change.